federal judges in New York and Texas issued a crucial blow to the Trump administration's controversial deportation efforts on Wednesday, temporarily halting the removal of 5 Venezuelan nationals under the Rarely Used Alien Enemies Act. This obscure law, dating back to 1798, grants the president sweeping authority to imprison and deport non-citizens during wartime, a power the current administration is attempting to wield in a manner critics deem alarming and unprecedented. The judge's actions, in the form of temporary restraining orders, prevent the government from deporting the 5 Venezuelans until their legal challenges can be fully heard. The lawsuit, filed by the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, seeks class action status, aiming to extend this critical protection to other detained individuals facing similar deportation threats under the same questionable legal justification. The ACLU's legal strategy targets the very foundation of the government's actions, arguing that the Alien Enemies Act is being applied unlawfully and unconstitutionally in this context. The Trump administration's invocation of this antiquated law has sparked widespread outrage and concern among legal experts and civil liberties advocates, who view it as a dangerous overreach of executive power, potentially setting a perilous precedent for future administrations. The core of the dispute centers around the interpretation of wartime. The Trump administration's application of the act is being fiercely contested, with opponents arguing that the current situation does not constitute a state of war warranting such extreme measures. The detained individuals, all Venezuelan nationals, are now afforded a critical window of opportunity to challenge their impending deportation and fight for their right to remain in the United States. This legal battle highlights the critical tension between national security concerns and the fundamental rights of non-citizens within the U.S. legal system. The outcome of this case will have significant implications, not only for the 5 Venezuelan nationals directly involved, but also for countless others who could potentially face similar deportation actions under the same controversial legal framework. The ACLU's bold legal challenge underscores the vital role of civil liberties organizations in safeguarding individual rights against potential government overreach, particularly during times of perceived national emergency. The fight to ensure due process and prevent the arbitrary application of law remains at the heart of this ongoing legal struggle. This case will undoubtedly shape the future interpretation and application of the Alien Enemies Act, raising fundamental questions about the balance between national security and individual liberties in an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. Stay informed and engaged. The fight for justice continues. Sign up for This Week in Trumpland to stay updated on this crucial legal battle and other significant developments.